Hey skiers, it's Bob with SkiEssentials.com. Welcome to our 2026 ski test. Got a new one for you today. It is an Elan Wingman 83 Ti. So this Wingman lineup has been revamped for 2026. They are kind of taking a lot of the things that they liked about the old Ti and CTI Wingman and bringing it into this ski, as well as bringing some influences from some other models. So like here in North America, not very popular with the Primetime series, more of a carving and on-piste series of skis from Elan. But for Wingman, they've adopted more of the Primetime tip shape. And then the ripstick is better known here for being versatile, all mountain, and even freeride oriented. And they've even put some of those influences into the tail shape and profile while keeping a really sturdy on-piste and front side mentality in the middle of the ski. So kind of a blend of different attributes here create a very particular effect. And we've been pretty stoked on these new Wingman series of skis. 83 Ti, wonderful option. Certainly a great front side and carving ski with a little bit of zip to it, as well as some versatility for all mountain skiing. It is built with the laminated wood core consisting of poplar and paulownia. We do get one sheet of metal in these skis, so they are very energetic and very lively. They don't provide like a ton of dampness at higher speeds, but they are quite easy to get into the turn. A lot of that is due to a slightly softer shovel flex, which allows for that easier initiation. We found that that softer flex and lighter weight in the tips allowed for skiers to get up on a high edge angle a lot easier. So you end up coming across the fall line a lot cleaner, a lot sooner than you ever have before with a Wingman ski. And that was one of the big noticeable differences about this tip shape and style. We also have that more kind of ripstick oriented tail here, but it is, does have some nice responsiveness back there in terms of flex. In terms of weight, pretty light here. This is the 168, so kind of a smaller size ski, but 1,505 grams. So lots of mobility going on here. Really easy to get this ski from one turn to the next. And like I said, the width and the flex of that shovel allow you to get right up on a high edge angle very cleanly and very quickly. That's kind of one of the bigger differences we've noticed with these for sure. In terms of shape and profile, we do see their Amphibio technology filter into the ski here as well. So we have a right-left specific ski. This allows Elan to be more creative and take more liberties with the construction, shape, and profile here. By putting more camber on the inside edge of the downhill ski and more rocker on the uphill edge, they're able to make for a really smooth and cohesive feel. They track along each other really nicely. It also makes it easier to stay parallel. There's a lot less kind of outside ski drifting or stuff like that. They stay parallel really, really well. A lot of that has to do with that Amphibio rocker profile. But yeah, wider shovel here, no taper. I mean, the widest part of the ski is brought well up into the tip, and really no rocker. This fore aft rocker, you can see a little bit of more rocker on the outside than the inside, leading to that Amphibio profile. But from a traditional rocker standpoint, this does not have it. But yeah, wide, nice and lack of taper, great for frontside performance. And then we see an increase of taper in the tail, so a little bit more playfulness, a little bit more of that ripstick style. But really not a lot of rocker back here either. So minimal splay, but that taper does make the ski really easy to turn out of each and every carve. From a accessibility or a use case standpoint, I think most skiers are going to spend most of their time on trail and in an on-piste format here. But it's a great bump ski. You kind of got to get used to the wider shovels being out there, but that flex really helps them kind of be easier on your line choice while you get a supportive and easy to exit tail. It's not gripping you into the turn, so you don't feel like you're getting too much pulled into the back seat on this ski. So great at the bumps, really nice front side carver, and it's wide enough that if those trails get cut up or if it starts to snow or get softer throughout the day, you're not going to be left in a lurch. There's plenty of surface area here to help out with adversity as the day progresses. We got some tester feedback too from Jesse Schloff, who says it's very quick edge to edge, stiff and snappy on firm snow, and he notes that it has a softer front and stiffer tail. So yeah, I think that there's lots of good things to talk about in terms of edge to edge quickness, that smoothness that you kind of have to remember that you're on an asymmetrically shaped and profiled ski, and then it kind of clicks like, oh yeah, my skis are tracking really, really well along one another, and it just kind of, it's a very natural feeling. The skis feel like they're really connected to each other and connected to you. But yeah, that's the new Elan Wingman 83 Ti. Make sure to check this thing out here at SkiEssentials.com, and we will see you out there on the hill. Bye.